Hey everybody, it's Angie from Trips with Angie, and I am here at LeBlanc Spa Resort in Los Cabos, Mexico. First, huge thank you to the whole team at LeBlanc and Palace Resorts for sponsoring my 3-night stay. And if you are a subscriber, you're probably thinking to yourself, Angie, this is the fanciest you've ever looked at one of these videos. And it's true. It's also the best I've ever smelled. I spent the afternoon at the spa at the included hydrotherapy. You do steam rooms, saunas, scrubs, showers, ice room, and then you go into these wonderful pools. I can't wait to show you around this adults only all-inclusive. So here we are in the lobby. This is where you'll arrive. One thing to note: when you arrive, you will drive past the resort and then come back. It's just because there's no left turns. So you'll check in here, show your passport, and look at that great ocean view. So we are going to head to the left here to go see Blanc Italiana. This is Blanc Italia, one of the specialty restaurants. It is included. It's Italian, as you guessed. You do not need reservations. And it's so pretty and elegant. I love how all of the specialty restaurants each have their own signature cocktail menu. There's a wine list. You can use the resort credits you get. Most people book a promotion with resort credits when they stay here. So you can use resort credits to upgrade your wine offerings and upgrade your food offerings as well. So now back in the lobby, we are going to head to the left as you head towards this beautiful terrace. Here's where you'll make your spa tours and golf reservations. There's also an app where you can request butler services, use your resort credits, so that's a great way to go about it as well. Here's the lobby bar. Has an extensive cocktail list. They can even make smoked old fashions. I highly recommend. So it's a nice place to hang out in the evenings, but it is open all day. Now this terrace is one of my favorite things about this resort because not everybody wants to sit on a lounge chair. A lot of folks just want to have a nice, comfortable chair, and so this is a great space. You have a tremendous ocean view. You're right outside the lobby bar. And there's so many places to sit. Oh, there's people doing yoga here. Let me give you a closer look. So each morning at 7, there's a yoga class right there under that arch. Isn't that beautiful? The sun is just rising over here, and you can have a nice yoga class. For those of you used to Cancun and Riviera Maya, it's really neat in Cabo because it gets cooler overnight. So this morning it's about 67 degrees. I'm filming this in April, so it feels really nice and refreshing. Now let's take a look at what's to the right from the lobby. So coming to the right from the lobby, there's the bank of elevators that goes to most of the rooms in the main tower, and Blanc Asia, which is the Asian restaurant. This restaurant has indoor and outdoor seating. The food was delicious. I highly recommend the sake salmon sashimi. It was so good. Also, the sea bass was delicious. So you can see you can sit inside or outside on that long terrace. Continuing to head down the hall, there's a lovely set of shops. And then at the end of this hall is the conference room and conference center. And I have to show you these bathrooms. These are the nicest bathrooms I've ever been in. How gorgeous is this? I joked that I was going to come down here each morning to do my makeup. Isn't it so pretty? And everything also smells really good here. I think, I smell really good, as we discussed. Everything else smells really good. So here is the little coffee shop. You could get snacks, pastries, chocolates. They make paninis. Doesn't this look delicious? They have handmade ice creams. Buenos dias. And then this is my favorite counter with all the little artisanal chocolates. I tried them all and they're all delicious. Now this is Lumiere. This is the French restaurant. It does require reservations. You have the option of ordering off the menu, or you can do a 7-course tasting menu. You can upgrade the wine pairings by paying cash or using your resort credit. I had the sea urchin and the scallops. Let me show you their pictures. It was delicious. All right, so you can see what we saw in level 5. We're headed down to 4 to see Blanc's stage and the fitness center. And then we're gonna go to the spa and then head out to the pool and the beach. So coming off the elevator, here is the fitness center. One of the best amenities here at the fitness center is that you can have your own personal trainer. Will meet with you, it's all included. They can design a program just for you because this resort is really all about wellness and health. And then there's also an activities program. Take a peek. Of general classes. You can see here, so today is Thursday, so we saw the yoga this morning. There's going to be cross training, boot camp, beach volleyball, aqua spin, a beanbags tournament, and then we're going to see the Blanc stage area where tonight there is pop rock and a DJ night with 70s and 80s. Here's the business center. There's also 2 boardrooms here, so if you were having a small group training, there's 2 lovely areas where you could have your meetings. And then here's Blanc stage. It's not currently open, but you can get the sense. So this is where the evening music is going to be each night. Now we're going to head out to the Blanc Fire Terrace. So you may see signs for Palace Elite Center. There is a timeshare program here, so you we'll see information about membership. There's a deck that's part of the sales center. There's also a couple cabanas that are reserved for members only. So let's head down to Blanc Fire. So this is the place to be for happy hour. They have live music here in the evenings. Martinis are quite the popular drink, and there's a bar back here. For those of you with mobility challenges, you can take an elevator here. You don't have to come down these stairs. You'll just walk all the way past Blanc Italiana, go to where that dead ends, take a right, and there'll be an elevator on your right. So, do you need an elevator? It's there. And then in the evenings, they light these little fire pits, and it's so pretty. All right, so let's head down to the pool next, and then we'll hit the spa on our way back up. So here is the beautiful pool area. These open air valley beds are first come, first serve. And then over here, I want to show you mezza. So this is mezza. It's Lebanese food. I love that they have a different option here that versus just steakhouse, Italian. So you can try new flavors. The food here was great. We had a mix of hot and cold appetizer. A lot of lamb is on the menu. Also, I had the fish. It was delicious. So definitely give it a try while you're here. There's 4 different pools. The 2 in the middle are heated. There's 2 swim-up bars. This first pool you'll come to that's kind of shaped like a teardrop is the activity pool. So this is where they'll have the aqua spinning I talked about. They also have the yoga where they put a paddleboard in the water and then you have to balance on your own. How cool is that? So that's all going to be in this pool. And again, it is heated because remember, like I said, Cabo gets a little bit chillier than Cancun Riviera Maya. And then on either side of the main pool, there's these football-shaped pools. These are not heated. So just keep that in mind when you're selecting your seat for the morning. So here's that other football-shaped pool. And then there's 2 of these huge hot tubs that do have jets that turn on. There's one. There's the other. And then here is the infinity pool. You can see the beach volleyball net there. Now let me show you where my favorite seat was. All right, here was my favorite chair. You get that beautiful landscape view. You can watch the beach volleyball game. You're right here by the swim-up bar. And there's pool butlers that come around and make sure that you're all set. They'll set up your chair for you. They also have specialty amenities they bring around. So fruit kebabs. They bring cucumbers and an ice washcloth for your eyes. At 3 o'clock, there's a little parade of butlers with empanadas or rice balls. There's a churro cart that comes around. So lots of really fun, pampering amenities as you just hang out by the pool for this beautiful view. And then here is the beach. So the sand is a little bit rockier and the surf is very strong. So you cannot swim or do any water sports here. You're not getting in the water, but you do have the wonderful sound of the waves crashing into the sand. In fact, it gets so loud sometimes. I was wondering what it was. It was a huge boom. So this is not the resort to go to if you want to kayak every day in the ocean, but it is a wonderful resort if you just enjoy the sounds and looking at the oceans, having your kind of private little oasis on the sand, or spending your time at the lovely pools. So one more look here back at the resort. Now let's head in and see the spa. Another fun thing to know about the pool is you can order food right to your lounge chair. You can order pizza, tacos, ceviche, so be sure to ask for the food menu when you get a little hungry. Then this is the beautiful Blanc Ocean. It's the seafood restaurant. It is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I highly recommend the huevos rancheros or the poached eggs in tortilla soup. It's delicious. My other favorite is the hanger steak tacos. You can't go wrong. All right, we're going to head and see a couple of the restaurants here on the first level. Just a reminder, I partner with LeBlanc Spa Resort, so if you are watching this in April, there is currently a $250 per person airfare credit available. You can contact me to book, Angie at tripswithangie.com. Also, if you contact me by April 30th, 2019, I have a special offer where I am paying for private transfers from the airport to this beautiful resort. So here, let's take a peek. It's not quite open yet. This is Blanc International. This is buffet breakfast and lunch, and then steakhouse dinner. So as I said, Blanc International. So here is the buffet. It has everything you could ever want. But if you know me, you know that my favorite section, nope, it's not the Bloody Mary. It's not the donuts, even though these were delicious. It is the Mexican food station. I love that you can get Mexican food and empanadas and burritos for breakfast. They also will make your own omelet, and they have traditional breakfast items. This would be my husband's favorite station with all the different sauces you could try. And then here's more of the traditional breakfast items: French toast, pancakes, waffles, eggs, potatoes, sausage, bacon. Here is Blanc Pizza. It's open throughout the day. So I think it's so fun. They have a little bar you can sit at, and then you have your pizza oven. They have 4 or 5 different kinds of crust. They have gluten-free crust. They have a vegan pizza option with tofu instead of cheese. So you have a lot of different choices. And like I said, you can come in here and sit down and eat, or you can have it delivered right to your chair. Here's another fun gift shop where you can use some of your resort credit. When you use the resort credit, you do need to pay a 16% service fee to cover the taxes. Also, this is another spot where you can make your reservations if you don't want to do it on the app. I highly recommend the Dream Art Photography. I've seen several of the photo shoots with couples, and they were absolutely gorgeous. So if you're celebrating a special anniversary, honeymoon, you definitely want to take advantage of that. All right, now we're going to head up to the spa. So here is the spa. Again, you can use your resort credit for services here. There's also a beauty salon in addition to different treatments. And I absolutely love the hydrotherapy. It's steam room, saunas, showers, and a lovely hydrotherapy circuit. So this is included for everyone. So you start in the sauna, and then you head into the ice room where they hand you a handful of ice and you cool off. Then they give you a face mask and a hair mask, and you go into the steam room that has aromatherapy and different colored lights. And then after that, you come into the experience showers. So there's 2 there, warm and cold. Then you get to relax on the heated loungers. This is all women only or men only, depending on which side you're on. And then you can head out to the pool area. And this is a warm pool that you can turn on the jets, your massage pool, and then a cold pool down at the end. And there's also a beauty salon. Manicures, pedicures, all that good stuff. All right, now let's go check out a room. So each room has a butler that's shared by about 10 other rooms, and they have this incredible app where you can request all kinds of fun things. Let me show you a picture of it. This is LeBlanc, room 940. It's a honeymoon suite. So you come in, you have your big bathtub. You do have a butler who will set it up with bath salts or bubbles, whatever fragrance you want. You have 2 sinks and a nice stand-up walk-in shower with the rainforest. Then over here we have the closets. You do have bathrobes as well as an umbrella, slippers, your standard safe. You have another closet with an ironing board and iron, but your butler will iron for you. Suitcase case. And this is kind of your mini bar setup. So you have an espresso machine, a bottle of tequila. You also have Black Label, Bacardi, and Absolute in your room, as well as a bottle of red wine. You have some little snacks, the coffee supplies, and your mini fridge. This is replenished daily. And then ice bucket and bottled water. And then here is your nice big king bed with outlets right next to the bed. You can see you can close off the bathroom with curtains, so you can make the bathroom private. Large screen TV. There is an app as well as the television you can use. And then here is that great view of the resort. So that is Blanc Los Cabos. What did you think? Let me know in the comments. Would you stay here, or is it a little too quiet for your taste? And remember, I post new videos every Tuesday, so be sure to subscribe by clicking on my logo in the lower right corner, or you can get my resort tours right in your inbox if you click on the link in the description.